Hey everybody, Josh Cates with Hero Home Service Marketing. I've got the coolest hat on today. I want to thank Steve for sending this over to me. Tis the season for politics. And so he sent a Make HVAC Great Again hat, and I freaking love it. So thank you for that. Hey, if you're tuning in, I just want to welcome you to our brand. I put together a quick PowerPoint because we're talking with so many home service businesses around the nation, and I just want if this is your first impression of us, you've maybe seen one of our ads or somebody's told you about our business. I put together a deck specifically to just say, hey, here's who we are. Here's what we do. Here's why we think we may make a great fit for you and what we can do together. We've had a lot of success in this space. Just in the last 3 years, we've been a part of about a little over 100 million in top line revenue growth for our home service business clients. And very proud to say that two of those have been acquired at 8 figures apiece. So we know what we're doing. We have a great team. So let me jump right into the deck because I want to introduce who we are, what we do, why we do it, and just share a little bit more about our company. So here we go. All right, everyone, here we are. Again, welcome to Hero Home Service Marketing. I want to start by really asking you where you are with your business right now. What we found over the years is that our new clients and the people that we meet with truly fall into really three scenarios. Number one, scenario A, you are running a newer company, your revenue's under $30,000 a month, and you're on the lookout for affordable lead generation solutions that are smart and can help you scale up rapidly. Scenario B, you're feeling swamped by marketing challenges that keep growing. Possibly that's rising cost. Maybe it's you have an expensive problem and you're not sure how to fix it, but you need lead generation solutions and a partner to help you get things back on track. And then scenario C, which is really common for us, is you're gearing up for significant growth. You need solid strategies. You need to cut out waste. You need to improve efficiency, might need to rebuild your website. Whatever it is, you are looking to build and scale to the next level. So first of all, I want to know which one describes you best. I love the scenario of Groundhog Day, and I love that just awesome movie because I've been there as an entrepreneur. You've been there as an entrepreneur. Every day, every month feels like a mirror of the last. Too much effort, too little reward, and you're looking for what is going to be that breakout moment to help you grow. Just as a reminder, guys, I've built 5 businesses. I've been very thankful that I've sold 3 of those. We've generated a little over 100 million just in the last 3 years with our home service clients, and everybody hits their head against the wall at some point. So my encouragement to you is if you're watching this, if you know you need to take action, take it today. I know we're entering a busy season. I know things are about to start looking great because you're going to get hammered with calls. But right now is the time that we start fixing problems and putting solutions and putting tactics in place to get you through the shoulder season and build a solid foundation for your company for years to come. A little bit about us. We are a family business. We were founded in 2005. We've got 2 primary offices. I'm here in Texas, just outside of San Antonio, with the large majority of our team. And then we have a satellite office in the beautiful state of Colorado, right in the heart of Colorado Springs, across from the Air Force Academy. And our mission's simple. We help home service business owners make more money and build larger companies using time-tested and proven strategies. Our leadership team consists of some of the best in the industry, working from New York to London to LA. I know that was not a song reference, but Kurt, Heather, Joanna, Bob, we've got a very talented team. And one of our big differentiators is our client strategist, Heather. Probably the most common complaint I hear when companies have worked with a marketing agency in the past is they send us reports, they send us data, they send us numbers every month, but nobody takes the time to let us know what's good, what's bad, what's working, what's not working, what the hell does all of this mean? The client strategist role for us is something we implemented about 5 years ago, and it's been awesome because it's a direct pipeline between the strategies and the paid advertising and the Google and the SEO and the website and everything that we do for your brand. She is the pipeline and the conduit between the information and the data and how that gets transmitted to you so that you can run your business, be hands-off, but know that the tactics we're deploying are working. So here's what I want you to ask yourself. 5 key questions that I typically go over on a discovery call. Number 1, how much revenue did you generate last year, and are you growing year over year? Number two, what strategies have you tried to increase leads and increase your business growth? And did you involve a marketing agency at any point? I want to know if that was a good relationship, bad relationship, or indifferent. How long have you known that you have these issues? How long have you been trying to fix them? What's the worst part about this? And what is it costing you financially? And what I mean there is it's very common for us to come into home service businesses and find a large amount of ad waste and bad spend. So, what is this costing you financially to keep repeating the same mistakes or not take action to grow to the next level? And then finally, how is the stress affecting your health and your life? I'm a firm believer that our personal life and our business life are interconnected. And if we get both right, then we can skyrocket and soar. But boy, there's nothing worse as an entrepreneur than having a just pain in your gut at your business. It's kicking your ass every day. And then you're bringing that home to the spouse, you're bringing it home to the kids, you're living with it on the weekend. So, one of the main things we want to do is stop the insanity and build a partnership with you and build back in that level of trust because marketing and sales are linked, especially in home services. You always have customers looking, you always have buyers. Our job is to get you in front of them so that your sales team and technicians can convert them into paying customers. So when you schedule a discovery meeting with me, what does that look like? Well, first of all, this is a quote that I firmly believe in, that I say to a lot of our customers, is you're going to find, first of all, that we're honest and transparent. I am a native Texan. I was raised by a great family, and I was always told, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So first of all, transparency in our reporting, transparency in our processes, transparency in who we are as a company. Because here's what I know indefinitely is that if I can build a relationship on trust with you and your team, you're going to gain the confidence in our tools and techniques. And once you gain that confidence, these tools are going to drive transformational change in your business and personal life. So here's what we're going to do on that discovery calls. We're going to get into just a few questions about your business. I call it kind of my 5,000 foot overview. We're not high 30,000 foot view, but we're also not getting into the weeds either. But I am going to ask some specific questions to get an understanding of where you are in your business life cycle right now. And then together, we're going to decide on three specific and measurable goals and tactics that we can put in place right away. We're going to talk about where you want to be in 6 to 12 months. We're going to talk about existing plans and problems. And then most importantly, is my team's going to provide a full organic, paid media, and website and market audit of you and your competitors. Because selfishly, we want to make sure that we're a fit and that we can help you. We're going to give this information to you for free. If you work with us, great. If you don't, great. At least you're going to know where you are as a business owner. And that's a really important step for me to provide. So let's talk about our tools for success. First of all, our visibility scans. Google Business Profile is becoming a bigger and bigger part of a business strategy, both managing your profile and managing your review and reputation. So we want to know how Google is perceiving your business against the competition for keywords that are relevant to your field. AC near me, heat repair near me, best AC company near me. We're going to look at critical keywords with the highest search volume and understand, where do you rank? Does Google even know your business exists? For the privacy of this client, we've hidden their name, but we're going to look at your keyword ranking report. The coolest thing about digital marketing today is if you love the movie Back to the Future, you're going to feel like you had a time machine and Marty McFly with his DeLorean, because we're going to be able to go in and we're going to be able to pull historical keyword search for what your customers are using to find businesses just like yours. And then we're going to cross reference that to how you rank. And that's going to give us a lot of data analysis to understand, where are you? How do we get you ranking? What problems do we need to fix? And again, it goes back to that transparency. We're going to also talk with you about your revenue sources, what we call lead attribution. So are you getting leads from your website, from Angie's List, from Google advertising, from your Facebook page, referrals, friends and family? Where are those sources of revenue coming from? What can we crank up? What can we fix? What can we turn on? What new tactics can we try? We are experts in the Service Titan and House Call Pro softwares. And this is going to be a huge differentiator for us working with you as your agency, is understanding your lead attribution and how that's impacting your revenue. We're going to have our monthly reporting and client Zoom calls with you so that we build that rapport and that established relationship so you know indefinitely what is working week to week. And we're going to provide custom reports to you each month. We're going to go over website visits, phone calls, your keyword rankings, your new customers acquired, your revenue. What's it costing to acquire those customers? We had one client in Colorado last year. We reduced their customer acquisition cost by 73%. So when they're seeing hundreds of clients, a 73% reduction is huge for a business like that. That generated, or I'm sorry, that translated into about $400 a lead. So do the math, $400 times hundreds of leads. It moves the needle really quickly for a business. So Josh, okay, you're telling me all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Put it into practice. Show me some success stories. Absolutely. Elmer's Home Services in Texas expanded from San Antonio throughout Texas. Had a huge challenge for us to rebuild their entire website and digital plan and wanted to grow their revenue significantly. And we did just that. We had a 2x growth in new customers acquired, a 2x growth in top line revenue year over year, an 11-time return on his ad spend, and huge increases in conversions, new leads, new jobs, and most importantly, new customers. Who doesn't love new customers? Success story number 2, Peak Home Performance out in Colorado. Great company run by a powerhouse in this industry for sales and operations strategies. And he came to us with a pretty big challenge. We had a great time working with their team. We reduced their customer acquisition costs. We were part of a team that helped them surpass 1 million in top line revenue each month. We saw 40% growth year over year in new customers, 23% increase with the new website we built. And it was just a fantastic partnership and a great year of growth leading up to an acquisition. Hammers Construction, they've been with us for about 8 years now. They're out in Colorado. They're one of the largest commercial construction clients in Colorado Springs and Denver, Colorado. We rebuilt their website. We did an entirely new blog and organic SEO strategy. And Steve Hammers, the founder, said that when we redid the website, when we implemented some of our new tactics, that they saw a 3-time growth in their leads. And he said, most importantly, they were quality leads and they're closing more business than ever, in addition to an increase in phone calls, increase in web visits, and all the things that you want to see as metrics that are growing in your company. And finally, Load Bearing Walls. Super cool company, young company at the time, had a great idea, wanted to franchise the concept, but we needed to do some cleanup first. So we put in a very aggressive keyword and advertising campaign. What we found is they were going after 2 generic keywords. They do a very specific service for a very specific homeowner. And so through our efforts, we increased their tracked phone calls by 1,500%. We saw an 800% increase to their Google Business Profile visit for calls and websites. And we saw a 10x return on their ad spend. Listen, I can go on and on and on about the success stories. We've been very blessed. This has been a great industry for us, even better for our clients. And so let's start this off on the right foot. First of all, I'd love for you to schedule a discovery call with me. We'll spend 15 or 20 minutes just getting to know one another and see if we're possibly a fit to help your company. Second of all, I've got some resources I want to send your way. I have our HVAC playbook for record-setting growth. It's a super cool program that you can go through with your team in about an hour, and it's going to give you all of the secrets, all of the baseline metrics, all of the things you need to know about your marketing and outbound lead strategy. And it is invaluable. If you're a business owner, this is the one thing I would say. If you don't do anything else this month, go through this playbook with your team. It will be insightful, it'll be eye-opening, and it will show you where you're weak and what you need to fix now. And that includes our 10 most common marketing mistakes. It includes a website workbook where you understand where and how your website's ranking. And then I'd love to send you guys a copy of my brand new book, The Marketing Revolution. So again, my name is Josh Cates. I'm the founder of Hero Home Service Marketing and author of The Marketing Revolution. Make HVAC great again. It's great to meet you. Can't wait to jump on a discovery call. Look forward to helping you. And I pray for blessings and great success in your business today. Thanks for your time.